Can't hear it all.
Kirsty, give us a sound off real quick.
Hello.
A bit soft.
I've got you at 200 now.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, I got her 200. I can't even hear.
Other than Neil.
I heard a squeak.
Oh, I heard other than Neil. I think everybody needs to be quiet and let's just let Kirsty speak for a moment.
Bad idea.
Chat when I'm ready to talk.
Well, you're softer than Elton John at his first strip club, man.
I'm glad that happened before the session started. That's all I'm saying. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. You're not taking one before I press fucking on the stream. No.
I'm gonna steal that.
I think we all are.
Oh, I've got some fixing to do real quick. No, it's actually perfect. I'm gonna have to do some real quick thing. Just get some text on this so people can know who the fuck we are. Is that a new camcast or we're in a different computer? Because you're on your phone. What is it?
No, I got a new laptop.
Aha.
So this is laptop cam with voice on laptop instead of on phone.
Ah, that's what it is.
And that's
Okay.
why it's so soft. So I will find a way to fix it.
Shout.
But on the plus side, you won't hear the Eurovision.
That is a good plus
I'm at my
side.
brother's. What can I say?
Eurovision. Modo is in. All right. Have we got everyone that we should have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is everybody as far as I'm counting you. Again, pile my character sheet. Okay. I will hold. Where are Benjamin?
All right.
I'm just going to go straight into the music. Good.
Woo.
Can I get a music check on the stream? Anyone in the stream want to tell me whether they can hear that music? It's nice and soft.
Nope.
Is it not coming through at all?
Nope. Yeah, I can now.
Right. Just to set the right tone for you guys. So, last week, no, 2 weeks ago, in fact, because we celebrated the union of one of our players to his now missus. So congratulations to Minos and his missus.
Yeah, thanks for screwing up D&D.
Don't worry, lads. I got it in confirmation from the missus that he will not be taken away on Saturdays, so we're good. Can't go anywhere. So, anyway, from where we left off 2 weeks ago, the party kind of all came together. Our leaving Juan reintegrated with our new barbarian-looking crazy monster that is Boris, the short Goliath. You did join Zor Solstice Archipelago. You met a new friend, Tobin, who with you is seeking great glory and honor for each other's house. He's not from your house, but you know, your school. But that's okay. You decided as a group to go into the well and traverse through that whole, you know, downwards water trajectory. We had 2 flying missiles in Jathuni and Benjamin, who travelled down at great speeds, having a great time, doing insane madness. We had the Rosie being the beautiful crocodile, taking nice long breaths and bringing Layla with her. It was great fun swimming. Carl managed to do it pretty well, even though he has wings. I was very impressed with you, Carl. As you arrived into the sewer, Boris and Tobin went one way. Lady Jathuni led the party in a different direction. And then the calls came. The voices. The crushing of eggs. And then the call. You guys tried to find out where this creature thing was. And you came to a crossroads, you checked left, and left was just seemed to be another bit of a route. Could have gone south into more of the sewer, but you went right. Or west, I guess we'll do, because right would be the direction your characters were facing. But anyway, nitpicking. You got there, and you were greeted by nothing other than the crazy, giant, serpent-like beastie. And that's where we are today. We are here to fight the good fight. I'll have to fix these cams. These cams have gone all funky donkey on my map screen again. Don't understand why that keeps doing that, but fuck it. Fix that on the move. We are at the top of the turn order with Boris going first. So Boris, you stand across, casting your minor illusion, confusing the Naga momentarily. It attacked Benjamin with all its fury and its might. And it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. What will Boris do here? I think Boris will cast this spell. What did we say about Rhymes binding ice as a spell, by the way?
We were happy with it.
Cool with it. Ah, sick. Sick thoughts. What is the saving throw that thing needs to make? Constitution. Maybe that's not the best idea. Okay, I will do this. How far is that? 120 feet. Boris will cast Chaos Bolt. The Naga.
Okay.
Chaos Bolt. At second. No, second, maybe. No. At first level.
Are you sure?
19.
19 does hit. So,
Okay. So, 6 plus 3 plus 5. 14. Of either fire or poison. I will do fire because it is a snake and I don't trust poison.
okay, fair enough. So as you cast your poison blast at the creature, it hits it, doing, what did you say it was? 13 points of damage?
14 points of
points of
fire damage.
Okay, so as it blasts across it, you guys, from your side where there's a bear and all the party, you see the flames splash across the creature's back. It hits it. You doing anything else?
And I will move a little bit closer after looking back and saying, Tobin! The time has come for glory.
So he raises his hands. He's got knives and forks, his wooden knives and forks, ready to go.
Yeah, I'll move there, just as I start moving across. That's it.
Okay, fair enough. It is the Naga's turn. Okay. I might have to turn on my actual nightlight for this, actually. There we go, because it's a bit more light. Right. Now, is he going to focus on them or focus on you? He is going to, let me just make sure that camera is correct. It is. He's going to focus on you. So the creature will turn. Looking at you, it is going to cast. Yes.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
No, that's going to be fucked up. I'm not going to cast that on you. Okay, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is the DC is 24.
I can't unless I roll a nat 20. I'm failing.
Okay, so
You better pray for a nat 20.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Glory! You can do this. Nope, you can't.
No, you can't. As you start making your way forward, the naga turns its head, looks directly at you. You watch as its eyes glow purple momentarily, and your whole body freezes and holds as he casts Hold Person on you. You are restrained, unable to move or take any actions at this time. As you are within range, he's happy with that. You are no longer a threat to him. You're the big giant bear, so there is a bite attack coming your way, sir. That is a 9 plus, not enough to hit you, even with a +4. What's the AC of a bear?
11.
11, so that does actually hit. 9 plus 4 does hit. Right, so the bite attack. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright, con saving throw.
6.
That doesn't
I don't have enough D8. So that's the poison damage.
50.
So you take 50 points of poison damage from the bite.
You realize we're like level 5, right?
Oh, I fully realize what level you are.
Hey.
Are you alive still?
I am alive still.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll my 1d8 with the bite damage as well. Hold on 2 seconds. Is it 1d8? Yes, it is 1d8. Okay, so you take a further 7. No, it's not 7. It is 10 points of damage. No, 9 points of damage. Excuse me. So the piercing damage is 9 points of damage, and then 50. So 59 points of damage total.
Well,
Is that true? What I can see on my screen?
you have drained my bear form, brought me back down to rosy form, and left me with 1 HP. And with that hit, I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah. As she shifts back down to her normal form, she's just gonna let out a really angry roar.
Uh-huh.
She reaches up and pulls off her eye patch, and she points what seems to be a glowing green orb in her head towards this snake, and it fires off a blast of energy.
Okay.
It needs to make a DC 14 strength save.
It makes it. It made 16.
Alright, then the successful creature half as much damage, so half of 2d8. It did not roll it. Let me roll this real quick.
Taking 5 points of damage.
Half of 5.
Half of 5. Okay, so 3. What was the damage type?
It is force, if I remember correctly.
Perfect.
I forgot something, by the way, after I cast that spell.
You didn't roll your chaos.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay. That's the snake's turn. Rosie, you're up.
Okay.
No pressure, Rosie.
No, because I don't have any wild shapes left, and I didn't pack any healing spells, so we're good.
You didn't pack any healing spells as a druid.
I pack lesser restoration, so I can cure a headache.
Good man.
That was also my last wild shape because I was the crocodile earlier.
You was.
Yeah, this is gonna go great. So, this is a tried and true for druids. Let's do this one. She's gonna cast Moonbeam, and she is going to. It is a 5-foot cylinder. Yeah, she's just gonna center it right here on the backside of its head.
Does Moonbeam work without the outside? I don't recall the spell off the top of my head. Do you need to be outside?
Yes. Yeah, it just creates a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Cool. And where do you want it exactly?
Like right here on the back of its head.
Okay.
This square here.
Yep.
So it needs to make a con save.
So I'll put it here, like you said, the back of its head, right?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Con save, did you say?
Yeah,
What's the save?
14.
It just fails, which is on a 13.
Sweet. So it takes 11 radiant damage.
Don't make another box. I hate drawing. One thing I hate about when you make a fucking box. Okay, radiant damage. Okay. Are you moving?
I don't have a way to safely disengage since I cast my spell. I should have done that. I'm an idiot. I can do this as a bonus action though, cause I am a Fearbolg. I'm going to use my bonus action to use Hidden Step and turn invisible.
Okay. So you are now. You literally you get bitten. The snake comes up. You cast your moonbeam, and then you're like, "Fuck this shit! I'm gone."
I'm out.
Okay. Jathuni, it's on you.
All right, she is going to cast. What was it? Guiding bolt up against him.
Okay.
If I can find it. Nope, cast spell.
$14 sadly misses.
Then she's gonna run up. Whoop. If I get the right cursor, she's gonna. Okay, did it back there. Never mind. She's gonna cast Healing Word on Rosie.
Okay. So Rosie, you heal for 7 healing.
It's 7 more than I had.
Hey, it's better than a kick in the face.
Yeah.
All right. Are you staying where you are,
Me?
Jathuni, or are you moving forward?
I am staying where I'm at.
Right. Car, you are up.
Car is going to. I'm trying to remember. Did I cast
Hunter's Mark? Yes, it's on the creature already. Yes.
Cool. So
That's what that little swirl is far away from the creature, because to make it big enough to look like how I want it to look, the box is enormous.
I can't see that from my.
That's true, you can't because of the walls.
So he is just going to do the same as he did last time. Just jump up, hover, let off two shots.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be 1, 2.
As you fight, those are just the attacks, right? Was that no? That's damage.
Oh,
You didn't roll.
yeah, sorry, rolled the wrong one. Hit the wrong one.
13 misses. 25 does not.
And the healing word damage, Hunter's Mark damage would be an an extra 1.
So that is 13 points of damage, but again, your weapon is not magical, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Okay.
He's just gonna stay where he is.
Still staying hovered in the air?
No, it was like hover, shoot, drop.
I just wanted to confirm so I could know how I'm doing it. Right. Layla, you are up.
Okay. So Rosie's looking very fucked up, right?
Rosie looks fucking awful.
Yeah.
Benji looking just as fucked up.
No, Benji's okay. He's got max health. Remember, he didn't take damage. He shielded up. He was good.
So, 5, 10, 15. Where's my spell? There it is. Everyone has bliss, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hell is my cure wounds. Could inflict wounds. There it is.
Yeah, you can see Rosie. It might just be an angle thing.
Oh no, I was thinking.
She did turn invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. She's invisible. Modo, you're muted.
Does that mean
I saw your mouth move, Modo, but you're muted, mate.
Up.
Does that mean I cannot heal her?
I would say I want you to make a perception check first with disadvantage. Because she's invisible.
I don't need disadvantage because I roll shit anyway.
16. You see the little pools of where the feet are connecting with the sewer water, and you're like, okay. What I'm gonna do though, as a reaction, is I'm gonna roll my Naga's perception to see if that is an equation as to what she can find. She rolled a 9.
The pools of Fearbolt blood piling up.
I have not been making con saves on my whole person. You're right. You are no longer held.
Yes!
Okay, so Rosie took the 21 healing, and I'm gonna move back away from the kill zone.
Okay.
And that's her go, just focusing on blessed and healing.
Okay.
That's her main plans.
So Tobin is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get right behind. I need to see if Tobin's in range. Oh hell yeah! We are gonna throw one of our knives at one of our wooden knives straight at this hulking snake. You watch as over your shoulder, Boris, and it just hits the ceiling and pings into the water. The serpent doesn't even like.
So much for my hopes that Tobin was secretly a god or something.
Okay, Boris, you are up. It is you at the top of the round.
It is me. Okay. I must check the spell range very fast. I believe it is enough. Level 2. 30-foot cone. How do I look? How does a cone AoE work? Is there a...
So it pulls in front of you. How long's your cone? 15 foot?
30.
30-foot cone. Okay, so starting from you, give me 2 seconds.
So I would get everybody if I blast this thing forward.
Yes.
That is not ideal. I don't want to crush any more dreams.
Well, you
Alright.
could move up and point it another direction.
That is true. So I could
It's also-
move...
It's also
Yeah.
insane.
I could move here and blast it. I don't know how the cone works, but if I blast it so it's like just going across here.
Okay, so the cone. What's the angle of the cone? Does it say?
Let me just
Effectively, if it's 30 feet, right, it goes like this. So it'll go here, and then here and here and here and here and here and here, you know, until 30 feet,
So
effectively.
if I change my color here to have the cone sort of blast into that, so
if you wanted
that's
to
the
blast
edge.
it that way, it blasts like that, effectively.
Yeah, let's do that, so I don't crush the party there.
Okay, let me just go around deleting all that shit that I just put on the map.
I will cast it with a sorcery point as well.
Okay.
And, okay, cast this at second level.
Okay,
And
you might as well
spell
just roll your dice at the same time.
class has a meta magic here, which is, of course, the heighten spell to give disadvantage on saving throw.
Okay. Disadvantage on the saving throw. Con save, what does it do? On the failed save, okay. Oh yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 9, and even with the +3, it's definitely not enough. So it takes
16 cold.
16 cold points of damage.
And
it's,
it is hindered.
yeah, so slowed, I'm assuming hindered. Yes, speed is reduced to 0, okay. You just forced it to become a caster, fair enough.
Oh no, it is a million of other creature. What is this?
It's fine.
And with bonus action. Oh wait, I must first do this, of course.
Yes, you must roll your...
Okay, we're fine. And then with bonus action, I will yell at Tobin to hit the damn thing. Why are you missing? Come on.
You Tobin shouts, "For glory!"
I was gonna rage, but then I was like, nah.
Okay. So it's turn.
It needs to make its con save again for Moonbeam.
It fails, rolls a 6. I have rolled like 11 6s on this character right now. So what damage does it take? Do you re-roll the damage?
Yes, for another 2d. It takes 4 radiant damage.
Okay, and its movement is hindered, which means it can't move. Right. Yeah. Fuck it. I wasn't gonna do it, but you're a pain in the ass, so yep. Get the fuck out of here. Right. So I need you, please, to make a charisma saving throw. The DC is a gajillion.
Who?
Who?
Boris, because you have now stopped its movement, hit it twice quite hard with magic. It sees you as largest threat.
Charisma. Okay, what is save?
It is
22! Not 20! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I hate to tell you this, but I need you to just do the math of what 16 plus 8 is.
Well, if it's a nat 20, it's an auto pass. Because it's a saving throw. Only ability checks are not auto passes on nat 20s. Fact!
What?
This is fact! It shows the total. 22.
The total. Even with your nat 20, you don't make its DC. This is what I'm saying.
On a saving throw, it's an auto success on a nat 20.
What the fuck? Where does it say that? Show me that shit.
Everybody's grabbing for books.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ability scores, using ability scores, yeah, let's save.
Ah, in 5th edition, what is it? Oh, wait, is it not in 5th edition?
Save.
Oh, you son of a bastard!
3rd edition.
You son of a bastard!
179. I knew that was bullshit, but I'll let it go. Hold on.
No, it was close enough that there was plausible deniability on my
Mate,
part.
I
for that
believed
claim.
you. You said it so brazenly, like I was like, but I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Oh, Thomas the Doubter over here. Press X to doubt. I failed. Even with a nat 20, that's bullshit. I failed.
Right. So, as you fail and you cast your spell, you blink, and you are on another plane of existence. You have been banished.
Mother.
Hopefully, it's a nice plane.
Oh, I'll roll for the plane.
It's always a harmless plane though. If you're on your home plane and get banished, you always go somewhere harmless.
Okay, so
That much I do know.
you get banished to the shadow realm of just darkness. You arrive and it's just black. You look about you and you see the emptiness of the void, the space of nothingness. You don't hear any noise. All you hear is the sound of your own breath as you see nothing. It's just black. Welcome to the emptiness of your universe. Right? And for its second attack, it can't see you, Rosie, so it's going to go for Benjamin. And Benjamin's AC, he's got to be 20. He's got an AC of 18, which means that hits.
I was meant to be Boris. Because I rolled a 2 on my insight, so Boris has no idea what just happened. What?
Okay.
Am I blind?
He saved. Fuck you and your saving, you motherfucker.
And isn't he supposed to be here? Where is he?
He's not coming. He's working. So he makes his save. So he only takes 1d8 damage. Bullshit. Oh, that's even worse. He takes literally 7 points of damage. Okay. I'm gonna roll my d6 for. In fact, it's not his turn. I won't do that yet. Never mind. We'll do that later action. Oh, it is his turn. Okay. So, yeah, I will do that. Right. So, I don't know if you're talking to us, Layla, or you're talking to someone else. Because you're muted. So I don't know if you're talking to us or someone else.
No, I was singing a little song and then I was talking to myself.
Ah, okay. So you hear the snake turn, his eyes glow, and you watch as... Well, in fact, you don't watch. Rosie, you see it. You'll be the only person. And also, Tobin sees it as Boris just vanishes from this realm of existence. He bites down on Benjamin, doing 7 points of damage, which is nothing. And for his lair action, he screams out, and you hear him say, "Hai Sarakor Teriskra!" And you hear the vibrations of something move.
Ooh.
Rosie, it's your turn.
Okay, well, at the start of my turn, I become visible again.
Poof.
Yep, there I am. Clear as
Hey.
day. Alright, and Rosie's not the smartest cookie in the box, but she is smart enough to know if she does not need to be here. So, she is going to use her action to disengage and move. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, back into here. Dang it, I can't really see him. Can I see? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna get behind the big guy with the shield. That'll work.
Okay.
Alright, and I don't really have anything bonus action-y to do, so that'll be my turn.
Cool. Right, Nathuni, you're up.
All right, seeing Rosie back out of the way, Justini's going to run up and she's going to yell at Benjamin to get the heck out of the way, to get out. And then
Okay.
she's going to smack it on the head.
Sadly, 17 misses. As you whack and you hit it with all your might, and you feel the warhammer shake as you impact with this Naga's body.
Then she's going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on herself.
Okay, cool. Don't bother casting it. It gives you a +2 to your AC, right?
Yep.
Cool. Right. Car, you're up.
Car is gonna rinse and repeat.
Okay.
So he's going to jump up, hover.
I love the 21 definitely hits. 21 hits again.
And
7.
the hunter's mark damage.
13 points of damage. Plus 2. So that's 15 points of damage. 16, 17, 18 points of damage. Okay.
Yep. And then he's also gonna back up a little.
Okay. Layla, you're up.
So, is Rosie still looking fucked?
No, Rosie looks pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And Benji looks okay. So, am I able to go into someone's square, cast a spell, and then go back?
I'll allow it for this because of the space. You probably would be able to do so. I'll allow it for the space.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, it's a touch. So yeah, I'm gonna. Start do that.
If you try to leave its space, it may attack you. I just want to be clear, it's a touch spell, right?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
But it's worth a try.
Okay, what did you roll? 13. Sadly, 13 misses. And as you try and move out of its... No, I don't think Banish requires me to make any saves against you. You're gone. I don't control that. You are there until the spell ends.
Only lasts a minute.
Oh, yeah.
And it lasts 1 minute. So you're there for 10 rounds, effectively.
It is concentration, though.
No, it's not. It is
Banish.
concentration. I lied. It is. Okay, I roll a 13. You're maintained. You're in your hole. I roll it again for the second hit. 9 plus 7 gazillion. Plus, yep, you're still in. Did I get hit again? No, I didn't get hit another time. So that's it. So the 2 rolls, you're saved. You stay inside your hell, your silent world of doom. Remind me after every one, Modo, please, because I will forget.
So did the Naga hit me?
Did the Naga hit you? I'm deciding whether the Naga hits you. Yes. Okay, it's going to make an attack against you. So here we go. I'm going to roll a better dice because I'm... There we go. Okay, pink is in. 15 plus 4 is 19. Does that hit?
Unfortunately.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Can't say.
14. I think that might just be what you need to make.
I hope so.
Nope, it's 15. Sorry.
save so I can add my d4 for my bless?
You can, which means you save. Never mind. Never mind.
I just got that right like
And you take 4 points of piercing damage as the creature bites you. Fucking bless. I fucking hate bless.
I can keep hold of bless. Okay, I'm good.
I'm happy for you. Can't take this any longer, guys. Give me a minute. I'm just fixing the fucking things. It's driving me crazy. Don't understand why it. Fuck. That will definitely do for now. Okay, that's all set up, all good. Right. So that's the turns. That's the turns. Right. So you screamed at the guy. You poof. You vanish. He's going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can he leap that? 5 and leap. Yes, he can. He's going to leap and using his fork. He is flanking. He is attacking. Tobin is going in.
He has X. I gave him X. By the way.
You gave him an axe. You did give him a hand axe, which he threw. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
19. He hits. Right. Where's my
He's
D4? He's hired. 2d4. He does 3 points of damage. Halved. Halved to 2.
Oh, your D10 concentration. Bring me back with this time.
14. I'm gonna roll.
That'd be great if I net one.
I'm gonna roll an athletics for Tobin to see if he can hold on. No, he rolled a 5. Okay. he falls off.
Gone for the head.
As he falls off the naga, landing in the water. Okay.
Is that actually where he was? Because I think my moonbeam might still affect him.
We'll say, don't worry. He passes through it in his attack. It's fine. We're not going to kill Boris with him.
All right.
It's too fun to kill Boris. Not Boris, sorry. Tobin. Okay. So as he ends his turn in the moonbeam, he takes another 2d8, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 second.
9 points of damage. Okay. At the top of the order, Boris. Boris, what do you want to do?
I panic and I start getting a bit angry and rage. I will just rage. That is all.
So as you rage, your voice echoes out into the space, and you hear, "Ooh, who's that?" And that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Con save, I think. Yeah.
Con save for the moonbeam.
12.
Yay! It fails.
No, wait. 12 plus. What is it? Wisdom?
Oh, it's DC of 14.
What's the? Is it wisdom?
Constitution.
Constitution. Yeah, he makes it. 12 plus 3 is 15.
Okay, then he only takes half of 16 is 8.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
And roll your concentration check.
16.
I will die here.
Okay, its turn. Right. So, you turned him into a caster because he can't move. Right. Who can he see? Can he see Carr? Because Carr is doing some absolute damage to him. Yes, he can definitely see you, Carr. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. The DC will be Yes, well, it's a gazillion. It's 24.
27.
27. Fuck.
Nat 20.
Yeah. As the flame flies over your head, this radiant flame flying towards you. Right, it's gonna make its second attack. Who's it got in front of him? It's gonna go for. Oh, I've got to make a choice. Is he gonna go for the? Oh no, he's not worried about Captain Forky. Right, 12 plus 4 is 16, which misses Benjamin. And for his layer action, he lets out a second scream. Kurisuti! Kurisuti! And the rumbling just bangs, and you look down at your feet, and the water is now like churning in movement. Rosie, you're up.
He's gonna scooch over to here so she has just a little bit better eyesight on him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to look up at this snake. She's still obviously very shaken from almost having died. No eye patch on. That glowing light from the side of her head is still there. She just grabs the side of her head, almost like she's in pain before flinging her head forward again. And this bolt of green ice flies out at the snake. She's casting Ice Knife, 2nd level.
I'll give my character disadvantage because it's a dex save and he's got no movement. So 10. What's his dex? Plus 4 is 14. He saves.
Did she hit him though? Where's the hit?
You don't do the hit damage with Ice Knife, but you still do the ice damage, which is halved if they fail the save. But Tobin has to make one too, depending on.
So it does not get the 6 damage, the 6 piercing damage, but gets half of the 6 cold damage, so 3 cold.
Tobin fails his save.
Okay, so he takes the full 6.
So as it splashes out, you hear Tobin. Ah! Ah! For glory!
I forgot it was an AoE. Sorry, Tobin.
Unsave. And that's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, he passes because 8 plus 3 is 11, so it's all good.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Okay. Jathuni, you're up.
Again, Jathuni yells, "Get out of the sewers!" And then cast Eesh.
Then cast Eesh? What spell's that?
It's a spell designed specifically for these particular snakes.
Aha, okay.
It's instant death for a. All right, and right where going to cast Shatter.
Okay. Oh shit.
Whoa, shit! I just lost my.
Okay.
Thank you, Chrome, for deciding you're going to crash on me.
So you're casting Shatter.
You have no power here.
There we go. Bring it back up. Come on. Stupid Chrome.
That's why I use Firefox.
I don't know why I use Chrome here. I have to use Firefox at work. But... All right. And it has a 10-foot radius. So I'm going to cast it like right over in that area. So it just hits the Naga.
Okay.
Benajois.
I am casting it at a level. Let's see, level 3, so it'll be 4d8 thunder damage, and I'm using my Wrath of the Storm. Shoot, I can't do that. Destructive Wrath, so it'll get the max damage.
Okay. So 32 points of damage.
Yep.
Does it need to make a save?
Yep.
What's the save?
Got
14.
Where is it?
As you cast Shatter, 16 points of damage. As the creature.
No. It'll be
It'll be 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Yeah.
32 points of damage as it falls to the ground, curls. The tail comes up, and then drops. You instantly, Boris, it's like you watch as this huge tentacled creature comes out of the dark with this one humongous eye. It blinks at you with these massive long eyelashes, and it says, "Hi," and you poof, bamf back to where you are.
Boris arrives with a scream. just no!
Benjamin immediately takes his axe and it seems to be dead.
Thanks a lot, genius.
You killed it, Tobin. Well done.
Tobin, you hear Tobin like, "For glory! I need some help, please."
I jump down to on top of the creature.
Wait, how many people? Yeah, okay, go ahead. Never mind.
I take it I see the party now, probably.
You see the party, yeah.
I just go, good job for helping.
For helping?
Listen,
Tony walks up and walks up and for helping and tries to shove him back into the water and crit fails. So
just slips on some slime.
Kara immediately going for its mouth and looking to get some of its teeth.
Okay.
I think we need to get out of here, guys.
For Tobin, you watch as Tobin's like, "You are the people's champs! Thank you! Amazing people! Yes! For glory! Did you see me? Did you see?" He turns to you, Boris. "Where the fuck did you go when I leapt off the edge and I stabbed it with my fork? Where's my fork?" And he
There was a massive, strange squid with one big eye. Did you not see it? It was talking to me like, "Hello, who are you?" And then I was here.
He looks at the rest of you. Tobin looks at the rest of you like, Is that normal?
Mm.
It was only blackness.
I mean, around us, literally anything can happen. Are you feeling better, or do you need more healing?
Oh, no. Thank you, Miss Nightsinger. Thank you. I feel great. I feel amazing. I would tell my family of this deed. I was the one who led the charge against the Naga. Me and my safe and friendly cutlery that is carved from wood not metals, and it is renewable, and that is why it won.
Where is my ex?
Just then he looks at him and goes, "Look, there's another one."
He immediately picks his fork out. Come on!
Oh boy.
Of course it
So-
was, and she just kind of pat him on the back and then turn around to look at everyone else and be going, "Anyone else need heals?"
I think we need to get out of here.
So,
How big is
All
this
that-
thing's head?
oh, it's huge.
We
Ah.
can't go yet. We still need to find this Emerald Runner.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure it was calling for more. That's what all the rumbling was. Just guessing here,
I look
There
at the
goes-
eggs.
but it wasn't moving, and the ground was rumbling.
Yes.
More eggs. Oh boy.
Any of the eggs look like they doing anything weird?
Make a nature check.
And do I need to roll anything to
Net 22.
to grab the teeth?
I will say, as the creature is dead,
Medicine.
if you want them to be pristine, I want you to make a survival check. If you want like proper pristine naga fangs. Okay. Fangs in the mouth. Let's just do that. You managed to take out 8 naga fangs.
Okay.
They're about 5.5 inches in length and about 3 inches thick. And each one is pointed. Yes. Who was it that rolled a very high history on Nagas 2 weeks ago?
Rosie.
Rosie, you would know that this Naga is definitely coming back. So, you know.
Yeah. She'll tell them that after a few minutes. She's like standing off to the side, shaking, trying to calm herself down. She's putting her eye patch on, just quietly mumbling, "I almost died."
If I remember rightly, did Rosie mention how long it takes for them to come back, or was that a post-game conversation we had?
That was a post-game conversation.
Yeah.
So do you say that it's coming back to life?
Yeah, after she calms down, she'll be like, we need to get out of here. They come back. They're
Coming back! Ah! Boris starts chopping into it.
No. There's nothing. Nothing.
Can I
Nothing we
find its
have.
heart?
It'll just grow a new heart. It may even grow back from the heart you take.
We need to tell them what we found down here.
Then we leave the body here, and we tell them,
Who's got
or
passive
else we may
perception
have this thing growing
of
back on us.
17 or higher?
Sorry,
Who's
what?
got what?
17 or
Passive
higher,
perception.
passive perception.
Nope.
What did I see about the eggs with my 22, by the way?
All the eggs seem to be pretty normal. Nothing seems to be happening. They're not rattling or like shaking out, getting ready to come to life. If that's your fear,
I still break one.
you still break an egg.
I'll break this one.
Okay.
Just to double check.
And as you
Oh,
break it, the eggs spill out.
Are they wriggling around or they're all dead?
They just die instantly as they come out of their sack.
I take a few of them and put them in a rag in my bag.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
none
that's
of
a bad
the
idea.
magic
No.
or weapons we have are going to keep this thing from coming back.
Well, then the mages will know. They are wizards with many things.
Did I see him put him in his bag? Yep.
Yeah.
Rosie, he just put a whole bunch of dead ones in his bag. Are they coming back too?
Would the babies come back?
You have no fucking clue.
I don't. I honestly don't know.
Leave him
I
here.
honestly-
We need to show the mages what has happened here.
Then send them down here.
Okay.
You take those back up, they'll be all over the place.
And it's
We
while
have
you're
magic.
standing
We can
here
create
chatting.
illusions. We can show them it. We don't need
Fine.
And
I
it's
throw
while
him
you're
back.
standing here chatting, having this Okay, I managed to mute my mic. Thank you.
that.
The music's turned off because the event kind of ended, so the music's, don't worry about the music. But that not being on is fucking important as the DM. So it's while none of you are paying attention, arguing over whether these snakes are going to come back to life, that you hear too late the sound of a lot, and I mean a lot, of rushing water. And as the tidal wave of sewage water comes flooding towards you, I need everybody to make a strength saving throw. And as you are caught unawares, it will be a DC 16.
I can't help anybody this time.
So,
Bless still up,
just a
or has it been
quick
full?
one. While everyone was talking, I was actually moving further down, sort of like having a look round.
I didn't actually see you move, but fair enough. As you move and have a look around, you don't see anything of any real nature here. In this area, you're blessed. How long does bless last? Is it 1 minute?
I
Then
believe it's
no.
1 minute.
Then it wouldn't be up still.
And
And I
You've
just
been-
rolled a 9.
yeah, fucking 10.
10, 9. Yeah, oh fuck, I've got a roll for Boris.
10, 9, 8.
Boris rolled a
5.
3.
You mean
Boris
Tobin? Stop rolling for me.
Sorry, Tobin. Tobin rolled a 3. All right. So as the water hits you, what did you roll? Carl rolled a nat 1. So for all of you who fail, you are instantly caught up in the swirl. And
What is a fail?
I'm about to tell you. Well, I said it already.
You didn't
16.
know what the DC was.
Oh,
I did. I said 16.
Yeah, 16.
well, I failed.
So, anyway, as you get caught up in the swirl and you fail, Car, and so does, well, you nat 1, so you actually become, as the flood hits you and it takes up the whole sewer and floods through, Car, you are caught up and you slam into a wall and you fall unconscious. Jathuni, you are the only one like able to control your movement as the rest are dragged out from the current into the next area. And you, Jathuni, I need you to make a perception check, please. 20. You see, as the water floods up, a green glow. Not like fluorescent green, just a solid green.
Like
coming,
a light?
Yeah. And it's moving with the flow of the water, and it's moving ahead of your people. You watch it collect Car.
Which direction is it moving? Down the map?
Don't worry about the map. It's heading south.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. It's heading that way.
It's taking everybody that way. You're the only one in control of your movement. Everyone else is out of control. I'm about to roll some damage for them. You're in control of where you go. You can either follow or not follow. Your choice.
I am going to follow.
Okay. It's 10. Don't know why I rolled 5. I only need 3. I'll roll again. I rolled 5. So I'm like an idiot. That is 11 points of damage, guys. So all of you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, apart from you, Jathuni, who control yourself through the wave.
It's Rosie unconscious.
No, Rosie's got plenty of HP.
She got healed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Tobin, yeah, he's gonna die.
Tobin has 1 HP. He's so fucking lucky. In fact, the only person who does, Carl, you would be the one who wouldn't take the damage because you've been picked up.
Oh, okay.
So you are not taking that damage. And
Glad
as
I
Ash-
you
healed Tobin.
say, who? What?
I'm glad I healed Tobin.
Tobin would
Almost
be
died.
dead. 11 points of damage.
All right. Okay.
Hashtag save Tobin.
We're not going with that.
Hold on, let me change my banner to show my support for Tobin.
Tobin strong.
Okay. Tobin strong. Fucking hell. So, it's as you guys get washed up and you come through the edge of the sewer. Give me 2 seconds. You follow it round and round. Well, oof. I need to get my characters. There's my characters. 1, 2. Boris.
I think I was banished to the same plane Boris was.
Who have I got? Justuni. Two, three, 5. I've not taken us to the right map at all. My apologies.
What the heck?
No. Forget what you saw. All of you motherfuckers, forget what you saw. You saw nothing. Fuck. Shit, you're still there. Shit.
I just see black.
Good. That's positive. Just gonna grab all of you bitches. There we go. Okay, car, where are you? Where's my car? Car's not there. How is the one?
10-minute break while you sort this.
Wait, that's what I was about to say. I definitely recommend we do that. I'm just gonna. I didn't realize I didn't have the fucking character set up, so.
Realize if we're on break now, I realized something about Car's backstory that I can say out of game now.
Okay. way, I've left you on the screen, but don't like move about. We don't need it unless something happens. Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like a dare.
You can use it as there if you want. What am I doing? Don't do that.
You need another scene, really, don't you feel? That does one with map, one without map.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've done 2 scenes, so I've got a scene with, a scene without. But what I've got to figure out is the right position for my cam, because right now I'm not sure whether I might just like quickly just grab this, bring this down here, put me. Oh, don't grab all of them at once, you fucking dickhead, and put me there. That makes much more sense for my brain. Okay, cool.
And you can have the dice cam in the bottom.
Yeah, and then the dice cam goes in the bottom. But dice cam is huge right now. That might be too small. But if we just do it like that, and I send this one to the front. Or the dice could be. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. There we go. That'll do for now. Right. So as you swoosh through and all of you land at this second part of the sewer, you, Car, are unconscious, traveling through this water. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw. Start off like that. 19. As you start coming to, your body, like, you feel the rush of the water. You find yourself not struggling for breath at all, but you feel the weight of the water all around you. You know that noise that, when you're underwater, there's that muffle. You feel it, that pressure. The wings are like uncontrollable, and as you open your eyes, you look up and you see a human with his arms held around you and his skin literally green. Literally green. He's holding you, and kind of like Superman with Lois Lane, he's just flying through this water. In the middle of it, you are about 7 feet in the air, horizontal, flying with him through this water, just charging through. What do you do?
I am just gonna stay there. I'm just watching, because if he's carrying me and all this water's behind me, I'm thinking I don't want to distract him, but I'm just prepared to try and break out and take flight if need be.
Okay, so as you do that, you hear a voice in your head. Well, child, I'm glad you are finally awake. Please, stay still. I will park you somewhere nicely, and then you can go on your way. But you're safe in my arms, I promise.
Question.
Yep.
We were told what his name weren't we?
You told he's the Emerald Runner. You don't have his name.
I thought you told us what his name originally was before he became the Emerald Runner, when you were giving his backstory.
I don't know that I did. I'd have to check it. So let's just say for argument's sake that we haven't, just because I don't want to get it wrong.
I know you said that he was an apprentice of so and so and blah blah blah
Yes.
blah blah.
He was an apprentice of Arwen. He's the first apprentice of Arwen.
So is this in my head? I'm hearing this
In your head, and you know it's in your head because his mouth ain't moving.
Yeah. I just reply. We were looking for you. We were told you may be able to help.
Now is not the time, child. Let us get to safety first. I will bring you to my lair. And then we can discuss more.
Okay. And Card just not goes limp, but doesn't resist.
Doesn't impede.
Yeah.
So, for the rest of you who are tumbling, strewing through this massive water uncontrollably, I need everybody who failed their saves to make a Constitution saving throw. That's thank God that's a fucking D12 because I rolled that one. 7.
Hey.
That ain't any better for Tobin. And then I need to roll for Ben. Ben saves. Okay, so as you guys are like just shuttling through this water, you cannot control the movement. And Boris, Rosie, you save Rosie. Benjamin saves. I'm looking for a save for Jathuni. Jathuni, you're swimming. Still need you to make a save though, please, sweetie.
Sorry? You said whoever failed, so that's why I was.
Apologies, you're right. Don't make a save. Where's Layla's save? Did I miss it? Nope. We need Layla's con save. Right. So, you are awful at con saves, Layla. Just want to point that out. Like, awful. Dog shit.
Yeah, because the whole thing with Sin never, brought that across.
But Sin's a different character. You can't blame the sins of your past character.
She's at the bottom of the ocean.
Blame Yona for that.
You can't blame Yona for that. That wasn't Yona's fault.
Yes, it was. He killed us.
He didn't. To be fair, he did kill all the enemies too. His plan was thorough.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
But anyway, so as you guys tumble and fall, you are unable to right yourselves, and through the wave of the water, you are shoved and you are pushed. And as the water finally starts to recede and go past you, you guys, as a party, Boris, Tobin, Jathuni, Layla, and Rosie, you are all left stranded through the sewer by yourselves. Cara, I'll leave you on the screen so you can see. The water dissipates, slows down. All of you take a further, well, those of you who failed, takes 5 points of damage. And you watch as Tobin, as the water finally ebbs, he falls 10 feet from the top of the thing straight to the bottom and is just unconscious, bleeding out from his mouth.
Are you able to heal him?
If you choose to,
Okay.
you actually going to heal him again.
Yeah.
Hashtag save Tobin.
Just get the first level this time. Huh?
9 points, he'll take it. You basically healed him to full. Just first level, healed to full, basically. So,
All right.
I'm going to get So is Car with us?
no, Car is not with you guys. Car is just there so he doesn't look at a black screen for the next 40 minutes.
I don't care about that. So. All right. Well, good. He doesn't get. I'll come down here, use my last, pull everybody together that I can see, and we'll do that. Oh, great. Really?
Well, Tobin's now healed to max.
Damn. All right. So everybody gets 4 points. You're welcome.
Ouch. Does this happen a lot for you guys? The whole death, drowning thing?
Look, I have to be completely honest with you. I don't go down the sewers. So no, this never ever happens to me. I don't ever get washed in the sewer. I'm a knight and a paladin.
Hmm. There. No, where's Carr?
I don't know. I thought he was with you.
You guys all went ahead of me when the water come flushing through. I came behind you guys, but I didn't see him.
I didn't see anything. I was too busy being slammed into walls.
Well, we killed Giant Snake, and now, I don't know where he went. Maybe. I look up. How high is the ceiling from us?
You guys are on the ground. It's 10 feet high.
I just look around. I don't see any bird person, but it's also dark. I light a torch.
Okay. So you light a torch.
Well, he either didn't make it all the way through, or he got washed farther down.
Does anyone have magic to speak with him?
Actually, I might actually.
I hear some wizard have magic spell to send a voice into another's mind.
I do not. I'm a paladin. No. I only have first level goodies. Sorry.
Don't look at me, I'm a druid.
No.
I turned to Layla. Layla, didn't you communicate with your mum via sending?
I'm just mentally reviewing my spells. And what do you know? Car? Where the fuck are you?
I'm okay. I'm with the Emerald Runner.
That was very concise.
He's with the Emerald Runner, but he didn't tell me where. And I can't contact him again.
Because he doesn't know either.
She doesn't know that.
He's with the Emerald Runner.
Yes. So,
I saw a glow in the water when it came through.
well, which way did it go?
I don't know. I was following you guys. All the water washed this direction. Now, I didn't see. Well, let me see. What would be to tell if when I was coming through the water, if I remember seeing the glowing person, if I passed him as we were going?
I will tell you for free. You didn't pass him. You literally, as the only person in control of where you were going and actually being able to pay attention to what was happening, you saw like a bullet charging through, and it's quite clear a green thing shooting through the center of the wave. Just hold like you couldn't see specifically if it was carrying car, but you now know that it was.
Well, I didn't pass him. He was flying through the water.
Yes.
So he must have continued on. We got deposited here. He must have kept going.
Okay, well then, let's carry on.
I would give you for free, Jathuni, that you would know that he would have to be moving at serious pace to keep up with the water because you guys were flowing through that cascading wave, right? And he was able to keep up and match its speed and use it effectively.
Yeah, he must have been flying, so there's no telling how far ahead he is.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to search for them as best we can.
What are we waiting on? Let's go.
Yeah.
The drips of water that just are like raining off the ceiling are awful. They smell. You guys instantly realize how much you smell as you have just like literally been washed through a river of shit. Effectively, it is not the most comfortable.
I start prestidigitationing myself. Slowly, slowly, first my face and mustache, and then hands, neck, and, shoulders, knees, toes,
Yeah. Head, shoulders, and toes.
and also Tobin's face.
And also Tobin's face. Tobin
And-
looks at you and actually says thank you, but he prestidigitates himself as well.
Oh, nice. And then I do the Jethuni and Layla.
Then I will do Rosie and Benjamin.
Rosie's fur is gonna need some work.
Hey, listen, prestidigitate does it great.
Oh god, she just looks like one of those furry
Big-
cows that's been hair just freshly blow dried.
Yeah, you just look like a massive puffball. Your eye is still glowing, by the way, Rosie.
Oh dear.
You might want to.
Yeah.
No, he said he did.
Did he recover?
Yeah, he said he did when he was recovering himself after the near death. He said he put his eye patch back over it. Yep. So
Very fair.
Yeah. Although if it's still glowing, it's probably showing under it a little bit because it's
You
not a
definitely-
perfect.
There's definitely a hue.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys start traveling through the sewer, trying to make your way, I need one member of the party to make, I would say, an investigation check, but you're more than welcome to try a perception check. But it has just been flushed with shit. So, probably investigation is going to be required
18.
18. So Jathuni, as the only person who was really tracking, you start leading the way and you start looking around, and it's at this point you notice that there are residue of globules of green that seem to be leading a small trail, and you only notice it when you get close enough to see it, and there's like oil on water, there's that slight rainbow kind of.
Yep.
It's like that every now and again, like a blob of something is dropping off. You following it or?
Yeah, I showed the others what it looks like. And
Okay.
that way, if they can keep your eyes open for this stuff, and keep that on.
Cool.
And I'm chucking it down the.
Cool. I need to know the pace you guys are going to move at. Are you moving at a fast pace, a slow pace? What's going on?
Oh, I'm chucking it. I'm moving fast.
Okay. So you guys watch as the dwarf takes off at the speed of dwarfishness.
Right.
So we better get to walking, or they'll leave us behind.
Okay.
So as you guys start charging down, right? We'll head back to Car. Car, as you finally crest the edge of the wave, I want you to make a history check to see if you can remember the path in which you've taken. The DC is going to be 16. So while you're focusing on staying as still as possible, trying not to drown, because somehow you're floating through a wave inside what feels like a pressured bubble, you don't focus on which route you're taking. And as you arrive at the final point where you You pop out and you're on a ledge. You hear like a howling wind. And you look around you and you're no longer in the sewer.
Do I recognize where I am? Or what?
No.
Or maybe not recognize wrong wording, but
Wrong word. Does it look familiar as a place you've been before?
yeah. I mean, part of the town or
No. So, as you come out and you hear the howling of the wind, you assume that you would be outside, but you're not. You're inside a cave, and as it opens out, it's like a mine shaft. And you look around you, and clearly something is dug quite deep down. And you look around you, and then you turn and you see this man. And he is a man just standing there. Obviously, the one caveat is that he's green, kind of like the Hulk, but he's not muscly in any way. He's very slender. He looks actually quite old.
okay.
And he looks at you.
Clothes green. Everything about him green.
He's basically naked, mate. Like,
Okay.
he's not really a clothes kind of guy. I do apologise. I'm going to have to do a quick pause while I take a massive piss. I can feel it about to blow out of my asshole. So I'll be right back real quick.
You're gonna piss out your asshole.
Well, no, but yes.
I was going to say I think he needs to go to the doctors if that's the case.
Yeah, I was kind of getting a little worried there.
Yeah.
I wish this damn air conditioner would make up its mind whether it's going to freeze my ass out or let me cook.
Light boy, Ovaltine light.
Oh, I just got to wait 30 seconds for my ad break to finish because I stuck an ad break on while I went piss. How's Gambo doing? You still alive, bro? Maybe. Hey, sexy. So when you join us, you're going to have to get a camera so we can see your pretty face. You know that, right?
I've got a camera. You seen me?
I want to see more of you, you sexy motherfucker.
That might be a private
I
chat.
want to lick the nape of your neck or tugging you off.
Don't let them know my name. That gives you goosebumps. And you know it doesn't.
I'll just
Right.
mute my.
That's right. Yeah.
Right, I'm back anyway. Let's do this shit. Apologies, people. When the urge takes you, you have to follow it. So, Car, you stand on this precipice and you see a bridge before you, but this bridge is unlike anything you've seen before. It seems metallic in structure, and it doesn't seem natural to be a crossing. Like it's something that has fallen. Fuck it. You're dead. I might as well. Just so my players can see it. Right.
What the fuck?
So,
You might want to go to like 60%, by the way.
so am I? So
You're the only one there.
yeah, and I'm essentially where I am.
Where you are right now.
The
Yeah.
bridge is all this
The,
bit in
the
the black that I can't see.
yeah, up here.
Yeah. Okay. And you said I was at the precipice, did you?
Yeah.
So,
So you would be. I'm going to grab you. Put you back to where you were. Because you were moving you as I was moving you, and that had a really weird interaction where I grabbed you mid-flight and it moved you further than you were meant to be. Right. So as you stand at the precipice of this edge and you look down, you see just a whole bunch of stuff. You see this huge robotic head. You see an arm extending across like a bridge, and you look down and it seems to go and just go. And then you turn, and there he is standing before you. And I don't have a token for this basically naked green man. I'm not gonna lie. As he stands, he looks at you, says, "Why, child, are you here? What brings you to my realm?"
we we were told you may be able to help. May have information about the obelisk and do you know what's going on out there?
In the above,
Well, yes, but not just above, just the conflict that is going on and
my lady Arwen exiles me here. I am only allowed to come up for food.
sorry, my memory's being shit. Arwen was who
The
he was
Articus of Arwen, his apprentice. He
Yeah.
was the first trainee of Arwen.
Yeah. And that was
A long time ago. 1,000 years ago.
yeah.
But he's still a human. As you can see.
Yeah. I'll just like that was hundreds, if not 1,000 years ago.
I am not used to the up anymore. This is my land, my home.
Okay. Okay. Cliff Notes version. Aaron Roth have taken over most of the cities above. There is some strange red crystal being that has killed the dragons, or at least most of them. He took out 3 right in front of us. We were told to activate the obelisks to help protect and save the world. But I'm also looking to protect my people, and I think that creature in the sewers has something to do with destruction. That will,
I have killed it many times.
it said it was of the first house of 9.
I don't listen to its words. When it comes back, I invariably kill it again and continue on my ways. The eggs are great food for me.
So you're the one that destroyed most of those eggs?
Yes.
It's not that they've hatched, it's that.
No, I eat them.
That's something. At least there's not an army of them underneath the city.
Oh, there are a few, but I killed them.
Why were you exiled down here?
Make a persuasion.
Oh, really fucking good at them. Oh, actually,
15.
that wasn't actually bad.
Okay. I fell in love with Lady Arwen's daughter. She loved me too, and my master was pleased for us to be together until that night. And he touches his face, and as he touches his face, it's like this slime like ichor, and he shakes it off and flicks it onto the floor, this green like goo. uh, it is hard for me to say that the damage I caused through the power that I found. I lost myself in magic, you see. The powers Mistress Arwen bestowed upon myself is very experimental, and she brought me here, led me into a room with a dragon like thing, and as I took on the power, I became what you see, and And the more he talks about, you see just it's like sweat, but it's thick, and he's becoming like ooze-like. He still holds his form, but he's now like just goop is just dripping off him. It's like
Okay.
it is a great danger that came, and as he tries to the words, and it's just
Uh,
thick bile
I,
like.
I like put my hand up. It's like, okay. I mean, it's obviously causing you some distress talking about it. This, this room. Um, did it have uh, a large obelisk-like structure?
It had oh, come on, come on, come back, come back. No, 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 no. My cameras all failed. They all fucking failed. 2 seconds, people, while I fix this shit. No, it's not fixing for me. How's my stream looking? Is it frozen? Yes, it is
Yeah.
completely frozen. For fuck's sake, stream! I will fix it. Give me 2 seconds. I apologize, people. No, no one's frozen, Zev. It's my side. I don't know. I touched a button and it all said "fuck you." As you can see, everybody is coming back to life. And that one we can actually leave. Right, everyone give me a wave just so. Yeah, okay, we're alive! We're alive! Okay. I completely lost where I was. What was we doing? What was we saying? I apologize.
Room.
The room
Obelisk.
with the obelisk, correct. He says, no, there was a stone at the tail of the dragon, all black. It glowed blue.
Um, the dragon was I mean, flesh and blood dragon or statue?
A statue, the wings, a scroll of a language that I did not understand, but Lady Arwen, mistress, my lady, the and as he
I,
brings it up,
I draw a couple of the symbols from the previous ones on the floor, like
uh,
this.
as you draw the symbols, he looks, and as he looks down, more of the goop kind of like just falls down. He looks at them, similar.
That may be what we are looking for.
I, 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 I cannot. More of this just mucus is just falling out of him. I cannot take you there.
Can you show us the direction or tell us how to get there?
He points across the bridge.
Uh, are you okay?
I, I suffer greatly for the mistake that I made many years ago, and I am banished here for it. Never to enter the room, never to leave unless I need to feed. I must patrol the underground to make sure that my mistake never comes back.
But this is I'm like gesturing in vomiting and so. Is this normal?
Yes.
Okay. Um, um, my friends, they will be looking for me. Um, um,
They will look for you. They will. Okay. If you want to head back through there, I will leave. I saved you, for you seemed like you would die in the flood. But I will go. You can find your friends if you wish.
um, thank you for saving me. Um, is is there a way I can contact you if I need to speak to you again?
He looks around and he starts to draw on the ground with his ichor. And each symbol he finishes around himself makes like a circle. When you are powerful enough to use this, we will talk again. And he puts his hand in the middle of it. Head back through that doorway. Your friends will not be too far behind. And as the final one lights up, the whole place glows this like just this beautiful emerald as the whole area lights up. And for that solitary moment, Car, you see like 200, 300 feet down this cavern that seems endless. You see completely across the way a thick door, looking like solid looking door. It seems almost like the door that you pass through when you pass through Harmony's door. And then it's gone. And he's gone.
Um, I look at the symbols and the stuff that he's drawn on the floor. Um, and I'm like trying to figure out what I know.
Make an Arcana check. From what you know, which isn't a great deal to be fair, like, you know that that was teleportation magic.
Okay.
I'll give that much to you. Rosie, with a nature check of 16, you start like fiddling with it. In fact, no, I take that back. What are you doing?
Basically, kind of like basically just fiddling. She'd use like a small stick or something that she'd just scoop some up with. Careful not to touch it till she's figured out whether it's dangerous or not. But
Okay, as you pick it up on your stick, it kind of like splops and flops off. As it hits the water, it kind of splashes but doesn't really spread. You can kind of pick it back up, and it's pretty malleable. It kind of feels like, like silly putty,
mm-hmm.
kind of like that, but less solid. It's a little bit more like, if you squeezed it hard enough, it'd probably fly through your fingers.
Okay.
And with your nature check, this is nothing of nature. Long story short, like,
Yeah.
it's fun to play with. Like, it feels good in your fingers if you actually play with it in your fingers. It doesn't seem to be causing you any harm whatsoever. It does leave your hands a little like a film, like
Mm-hmm.
that kind of. But nothing that you could tell without you recognize with a 16 that you would definitely have to do some magical checking to kind of
All right.
decipher this stuff.
Then that's probably what she's going to do. As we're walking, she'll let the rest of the party walk past her and kind of move to the very back of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then she'll just kind of slowly walk she'll lift up her eye patch again as she looks at this stuff and uses detect magic on it.
Okay. So as you cast detect magic, this is transmutation magic or transmogrify, whatever they fucking call it. Same difference.
Yeah.
This is a very, very faint aura. It's actually dissipating. You know, you can see it like the glow as you cast this spell. All the blobs that are further ahead of where you are glow that little bit brighter, but it's kind of like, you know, when that battery's dying and it's like, it's like that. So you can feel that this, whatever magic this is definitely something that's been converted into something else. Not a true polymorph or anything like that, but it's not. It's almost like it's part of a living creature, right? Like skin,
Yeah.
but magical.
Okay.
And it's like literally as you're saying that, the magic in your hand fades, and you watch as it just kind of like falls through your fingers and like spreads out and dissipates entirely. From like it does, the oily surface is gone. It doesn't exist.
Hmm. Okay. Then after that, she'll uh kind of pull her eye patch down. She's not really like covering that eye. She's more or less just holding it so that if anyone looks back at her, they're not going to see anything. And she's just going to kind of keep using that detect magic to keep watching as they walk.
Okay. So, Car, do you head back or do you go to?
He goes back towards the door.
Towards the sewer or towards
the sewer door.
Okay.
And so at the threshold of it, just shouts to them saying, "I'm here."
As you call out Jathuni in your full pace, it sounds quite distant, but you hear it straight down the corridor, right? And it takes you about 3 minutes of full pace running to catch up to where that sound come from. And you see Carr standing up on a ledge with like not a stairwell or anything like that. He's standing at a door that you probably wouldn't have noticed if Carr wasn't there.
What are you doing up here? We've been looking all over for you. We got swept by the water. You got swept out by the water.
The Emerald Runner saved me.
She got that shock. What? Did you catch him?
He kind of caught me, but I think the obelisk is down here. Well, he told me it was this way. And so, do you have any paper?
Paper? Why would I have used for paper? I don't have any paper. Hey, has anybody got any paper?
Yes, I've paper and book and ink and pen.
We need to make a copy of this.
Okay.
I basically.
How high up is he?
He's 10 feet above you. He's like at the roof of the sewer. Like it's like almost, like I said, you probably would not have noticed this if Carl wasn't there.
Okay.
So is everybody helping to get people up to where Carl is? I assume. I want to make you roll it.
Yeah, because Rosie being 8 feet tall, she just pick people up and set them up there.
Yeah. Cool. So it's as you guys come through this doorway, and it opens out, and the rain stops, and you hear like that wind, that carrying sound. That's too strong. There we go. That's that wind howling through the cavern of the space. That you look about, and you are all on the map, right? Is anybody not on the map? There's a Rosie, there's a Boris. The only one who's not there is Tobin. Jathuni's there. Good. Just need to grab Tobin.
So yeah, I just sort of give them a quick rundown of the conversation I had. And basically say, he said, when powerful enough to use this to contact him again. It's not the sort of magic I know, but I think we should copy this down so we can use it later.
I copy it down.
Okay, you copy it down. To be clear, it's gonna stay here. It won't be gone. That symbol.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of a case of whether we need to use it somewhere else.
Fair. So, you take your time copying it down. You look around you. You enjoy this moment, Boris. Magic is fun. And copying runes down for magic, kind of what you want to do, right?
I will be using this in some tests later.
And I explained to them what I saw down through the gap, that it looked like a door similar to Harmony's, and that he mentioned a room with a stone dragon and blue glowing tail that sounds awfully familiar to the blue glowy things from the Obelisk. And he said it's this way.
Do you tell them about the warning?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to.
I got a present for the group, based on the token that you used.
Okay.
It's so stupid, but I'm doing it. Give me 1 second just to pull it through. Shit, where is it?
So,
Oh.
while he's doing that, you guys look around you, and even for those of you who've seen Harmony, who've seen Harold, you look down. For people like Layla, you have dark vision of a very long distance, Layla. You look down and you see a giant fucking head that has wood attached to it and other things. It's incredible to see. What clearly is some kind of giant fucking robot arm being used as a bridge, and it's gripping the other side. None of you would have ever seen anything like this. And as you step on the wood, the metal, it clangs and echoes around you. Are you guys crossing the bridge?
Do it.
Yeah.
Out of interest, the giant robot head.
Yep.
Does it bear a semblance to our homicidal robot friend?
Make a history check. At this size, you take a moment, you think, surely not. Surely not. But then you look again, and it definitely has a very similar. I think you sent the fly into my screen. You were spotting it, and then it came over. What the fuck? So, yeah, it has the same structure. It definitely doesn't look as advanced but it definitely carries all the same hallmarks. But obviously on a fucking huge scale.
Okay. Yeah, again, I repeat about the warning that he said, even though me as a player can't remember exactly the wording he
Guys, I
said.
do apologise. Someone is ringing my doorbell constantly. I need to go and punch someone in the fucking face. Really apologise, guys. Sorry.
That Tobin pick looks awesome.
Tobin pick.
D&D stuff.
Ah.
It's the wrong color. Just looked at the tokens.
The guy had the fucking audacity to argue with me. You ordered a cab. I said, no, I fucking didn't. Why would I order a cab? I'm at home, you knobhead. I didn't even answer my fucking doorbell. It's like, why you ordered a cab? I said, didn't fucking order a cab. What's the number? What's the number? He reams off a fucking mobile number. It's not my number. I said, it's not even my fucking number, mate. What number are you coming for? Oh, number 26. I'm number 25, you cunt. I'm number 25. Fuck off. You fucking dickhead, man. Jesus. Just trying to play D&D for fuck's sake with my friends. Right. Mr. Cabby can go fuck himself. I do apologise, people. Anyway.
Just
My
repost
rant-
this with the right color shirt.
My rant is now over. Right. What are you guys doing? I apologise. Go for it.
There we go.
I was just saying, even though it was only a couple of minutes ago, I can't actually remember what you said the warning was.
That the powers from that room were not done by him. They were done by Lady Arwen. And that in that room is where he gained his power. So it wasn't so much a warning, but I would take it as a warning.
Yeah.
So yeah, I relay that and basically say about that when I saw all the way down the bottom, I saw doors that looked like those to the entrance of Harmony. But he also said that it's the room, and it sounded like the Obelisk room was this way.
Okay. So, again, I ask the same question. Are you crossing the bridge?
Karu's.
Yep, I'm following Car.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he also turns around to Layla and says, "Can you contact Tobias? Let him know."
I think Layla is revisioning. And therefore
She's
has
got
not-
distracted.
Layla.
She's got to play D&D, Layla. Da-da-da. You got a setting spell,
Just-
Layla.
Just chilling watching TV over there.
All right, should we just roll damage until she acknowledges us?
Muted.
See if we can kill her
Oh boy.
until she acknowledges us.
Right. Rosie, while Rosie still has it up, she's going to move off to this side. She's still very much trying to keep the glow under her eye patch hidden, but she's also very awestruck and kind of not thinking about it.
Okay.
And she's gonna be she wants to use her detect magic just to see what in this room, how much magic is in this room, basically.
There is a residual of magic in the runic circle, which glows a very nice blue. I'm not going to lie to you, off the top of my head, I don't know what teleportation magic is. Give me 2 seconds, I'll tell you. I've never even thought about it.
Come to think of it, I haven't either.
It's just awesome, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we have a Layla back now.
Oh, welcome back, Layla. It's a conjuration. So conjuration.
Okay.
Yes. Welcome back, Layla. We were about to start rolling damage for you, as you weren't responding.
Ray, what were you saying?
You were invited to send a sending spell to Tobias to let him know that we had found the thing.
Yeah, but I can't because I have no more third level spells.
We assumed as much, but we just wanted you to play with it.
Getting you involved.
Nothing to be.
So that's what Layla tells you, that she can't. Do we not have a Tempest cleric that can send a sending? Or are you all tapped as well?
I don't have it.
You think Jathuni's gonna have non-combat spells? What world is this?
That's right.
She
If I
costs
can't
mass
smack-
healing.
I was going to say,
Yeah, if I can't
Might-
smack somebody in the face with it,
it's the most healing we've ever seen Jathuni do.
4.
She has
Yeah.
She healed the whole
Yeah.
party.
I accidentally picked one.
2 healing spells in one session.
Oh, it's a record.
So, with that knowledge, are you heading on?
Yep. I'm following Car. Let's go.
Cross the bridge?
Wait, where are you all going?
To glory!
Is there a running emerald runner there? Or no?
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, he was here. He gave me that.
Tobin is already gone. He's like, I want the glory.
Okay. I will follow for now since I'm not sure how to leave. So, okay.
As he
It doesn't
stands,
have to be metal.
yeah, it is metal.
No, she's like complaining that it's
Oh.
metal.
Okay, sorry. Druids, I forgot. Yes, druids. Yes, it's metal. As you step on it, it creaks, it bends, it kind of wobbles like an arm, would. You know. You make it across easily and you look and you see the door. The heavy metal door with lines, remarkably like Harmony's entrance. As you approach, nothing seems to light up, nothing seems to power on.
Trying to remember. It was previous campaign characters that had the name badges, wasn't it?
No, you guys got the name badges.
Rose doesn't.
Rosie doesn't, and neither does Boris. The rest of you do, because you got them from Harmony.
I'm looking around to see whether there's a scanner.
Like a scanner?
Thing.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
You search and you instantly acknowledge that there is no scanning port. Whatever this door is, it looks like there isn't much power to it. And in fact, as you look down at the bottom of it, you see that the door is not all the way down. It's actually ajar.
Okay. I thought, Jathini, Rosie, do you think we can? And then he also looks at Boris, thinking, Goliaths are usually strong.
I could probably still move something. I'm not as large as my uncle, but I can still do things.
Well, you followed us, so you might as well make yourself useful.
So, I want you to roll a d20, Carl, and I want you to add. There is Benjamin, you, Jathuni, Rosie, Layla, if she's actually helping us, Boris, Tobin,
And Boris and Rosie have the special move, push more things.
Great. This is lift, not push.
And lift, I can carry more.
Carry more is not what you do. You push upwards, lifting. So I want you to roll a d20 plus 7.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Rolling in the guidance.
8 plus 7, and guidance is what, plus 4, isn't it?
1d4. 1d4.
Yep.
Tobin's going to be my next D&D character when I get to play in a campaign.
3, so
With a fork.
Yeah. It's fucking done it again. Why has it done it again?
$18 total.
18 total is enough as the party as a whole drives a huge, heavy, raw iron door and lifts it up. And as it like kind of locks into place, and you are instantly hit with the smell of books, old books.
Boris just takes a deep breath, like, I know this smell. And he like heads in quickly.
Okay. As you guys head inside. You see a circular shaped room as you make your way up the staircase. Books everywhere.
Mm. I just see black, by the way.
Do you just see?
Oh no, wait. Oh, sorry. It was just really at the. I didn't realize it was all at the bottom.
There's a big map. Big
Yeah,
maps.
yeah. I
Big
realized
maps.
that. Boris immediately runs over to look at the books and see if he has any magical-looking books here.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, investigating. Help me look for some books, someone.
They're over there.
I found them.
4.
So, Boris, what languages do you read?
Barely any. Common, giant, and draconic.
Okay. None of the books here are written in any of those languages. Everything you see, I will say that with an investigation, you can't decipher anything. But what you do see is numbers. Each book seems to be numbered and it's chronological. It seems to go up and up and up the further you go around, right? At the end of each row of books, there's a placard that has a word there and that you cannot read.
I'm copying it into my book, though.
Okay.
As like
fair
a
enough.
picture, you know? A hieroglyph of sorts.
Yeah, fair enough. No problem at all.
And I take the first and last book.
Okay. As soon as you grab a book, I need you to make a sleight of hand check, please.
Sleight of hand check.
Car's
I'm not
just
good at
going
this
to
either.
first.
Ha! That one.
As you grab the first book and you pull it out, you grab it hard, but not hard for a book, but hard for an ancient book. And you squeeze it, and the book pages just turn to dust.
Oh,
And you destroy 2 books.
Car just looks at the ones that are of the table, excuse me, near them, and just not to try and read, more just to see whether the lettering is.
So as you go to the table, there is a thin ichor
Green.
green. The book seems to be a diary of sorts. As you scroll through it, it is in common. It's dated. The last entry, if you look at the last entry, is about 400 years ago. And it just reads, I tried. I really, really tried. I can come here no more because of what I did to you. But I swear it on my soul, I tried.
I assume I get the impression it's from our green friend.
Oh yeah.
So, other than that, I mean, the room itself, is it like a cool domed or
No, it's quite flat. It's The shelving itself goes to the ceiling. It's about 10 feet high. It's not very high. It seems to be a cylinder room as you walk it.
Yeah, I was
Not
just,
very high.
yeah, I was thinking more whether it was a case of the
Could you
stack,
fly over the bookshelves? No,
just to get a aerial view of the room. But yeah, I think
no.
it's,
It's built. It's kind of built like a maze.
cool. So I guess we go forward.
Do what you wish.
1 second. And Boris will try carefully to take another book. Very careful. And
Make a
wrap
sleight
it
of
up.
hand.
Okay.
You still have to handle it with care. It's an ancient
15.
book. You take the book. You hold it. You've now got this book in your hands. On the cover, it says something you don't understand. On the spine, there's a number. You're now
And I
holding the book.
will wrap it up in some cloth. My clothes. Just to keep it safe and put it in my bag.
Okay.
As much protection as I can manage to wrap it in.
Okay. How much cloth do you have?
Well, I have a set of clothes pretty much, so I'll just wrap those around it.
Okay.
The dying in
Yes.
an ancient book to keep it.
All right, guys. So, I'm just going to let you know this right now. You need to head right if you want to head to the center.
But we wouldn't know that.
In fact, you know what? Fuck it. The map's so big, bollocks to it. Do you guys want to make your way to the center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just...
just wandering around.
No, don't fucking wander. Stay.
I'm wandering.
Stay exactly where you are, motherfuckers.
Ah, I was keen on exploring.
Okay.
Never
fuck
mind.
it. No.
No,
Oh.
I now see his giant skull. I want it.
Are we exploring or am I teleporting you magically to the center of the room?
Poof.
I would
Oof.
be
Poof.
going straight there.
Fine.
As we
No, I
walk
recognize you.
walk into the doorway,
Yep.
and I see it, I turn around to the Goliath because I can't remember whether he's actually introduced his name or not. I just turn around to, do not touch anything.
Make a persuasion check. You thought the cat was bad.
9. Just want to check something with my background over here.
Just make an insight check.
1. I can roll a 1 without it being a nat 1. That's how good my insight is.
Yeah, it's a bit like my persuasion then.
So, as you guys look into the room, you see this dragon, wings with symbols all over it. I hope you do anyway. Should do.
Yep.
It's on the map. You also see behind it what can only be described as a computer board with a screen and a whole bunch of buttons.
So this is Big Dragon Skull.
This is big. It's a dragon, not a dragon's skull. It's a model dragon with wings, and
Yep.
the wings are like a keyboard, effectively.
Hey, I know how to do this. I've done this before.
Oh.
Watch this. Is any keys up on here?
There are loads of keys all
All right,
over it.
she starts mashing keys like she did back at Harmony.
As you start mashing keys, boom, and the screen lights up.
See, I got it.
Your eye has no reaction in this room.
Got it.
I just repeat again. It's like, remember what I told you the Emerald Runner said. This is the room that turned him into what he is.
And as
He used
you
this before at the other place. So I'm just
as you say
mashing
that,
buttons.
she's smashing buttons, and then the dragon's wings start to light up, and all
See?
the like
It's working.
like if you got a nice keyboard with some lighting on it, it all lights up like that.
None of the
Working.
symbols in Draconic.
No, God no,
Yeah. Just checking, because it's a dragon.
it's okay. You're out. You're more than welcome to ask, sir.
What type of magic is this? I start drawing a picture of what's happening.
Okay.
And the symbols look similar to the other ones that we've seen.
Oh yes. You recognize it as the ancient Elven language.
Would someone who's able to read Elvish be able to make any of it out?
Yeah, just like last time, but you'd have to make a intelligence check to see what you could make out.
All right. Rosie will give it the old college try.
Okay.
And fail.
You pick out the most basic of words, and I.
No, not really able to glean anything from it.
The script is familiar, the language not so.
I'm I'm the world's greatest typer right now.
So you're just going in, right?
Oh
Right.
no.
That's what I
Okay.
did. That's what I did at Harmony, and we got it to work. So
I remember.
I just go over to Carr since he seems to be not doing anything weird.
I speak Sylvan.
Okay, that's Faye.
That's Fey origins, but alright.
It's Elven-ish, but it's
Elven.
Faye.
Right, okay.
So again, if you want to, I will allow it. You will have a disadvantage on your history check. It's technically an Elvish. It is ancient. It's a completely different dialect, but fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Did you say history?
With disadvantage. No, it's intelligence check.
What type of magic
Either
is
way,
this?
I've got a 0 on either of it, so yay!
2. So you get the I.
Yeah.
You don't even get the and the does. As you say that, what kind of magic is this? Benjamin turns to you, Boris, says, "Sir, I honestly don't think this is any type of magic that I've seen before. I'm more than a little concerned right now that the dwarf... Excuse me, Jathuni?
yeah,
Please, stop doing whatever the fuck it is that you're doing."
well, this is how I got it to work the last time.
Right. I'm very happy that you got it to work last time, but I don't want to turn into a blob thing.
You are a freaking blob thing. She just keeps on typing.
Turning to Benji, I'm like, Carl just turned around. So we've been told we need to activate these things to help protect the world and stop that crystal thing. So, yes, you're quite right. We don't know how to do that and how these things work, but
It's as you're saying that the door goes and slams shut.
Oh shit.
Okay, I don't remember if it did it that way the last time I did this. I'll see if I can get it back open.
It's Boris, isn't it? Boris, you're actually at the lights, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Boris, as you're at the lights and you're looking at them, the door slams shut. And there's a little glowing symbol on it. And the dragon starts to turn. Car, as you're searching for it and you haven't noticed it on the map, on it, I'll have you make a perception check, please. Because you're looking for it. In fact, everyone who's near the thing, make a perception check.
Sight-based?
Sight-based.
it's just the glowing.
How does
tail.
it smell?
So as you look at the tip of the tail, you see a black stone jutting out of the ground. And as the door shuts, whoop, 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 this pulse of blue.
I think we found the obelisk. It's the tail.
And it's
All right.
as
Good.
the door
I
shuts.
stopped typing on it, and I'm like, all right, I got it then.
And
I walk back over.
as you stop typing, you guys feel the temperature drop. And as that temperature drops and it shifts, from underneath what seems to be a sealed floor, through the tiles, this green creature oozes, manifests, coalesces together. Where is he? Where is my love? What have you done to him? Bring him to me now! And as he screams out, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw DC 12.
Ooh.
Great.
Oh, dang, double that one.
Oh no!
Constitution. Come on. I have to make something tonight. Yes. 25.
Even the man, the legend, he made it. So, for those of you who fail and who does fail, that is Rosie.
Pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
Did you
Pretty
make
much.
a 14 or is it a 10? What one is it? Because you got two there, Carl.
Oh, I got 14.
Okay, so you save. So, Jathuni, you instantly, as the ring rings out, you go instantly deaf. So, Rosie and Jathuni, you're both completely deaf. It's not even a ringing noise, like you know that, like when they do in the movies, like there's a gunshot and you hear a ringing.
Yep.
You hear a ring for a couple of seconds and then just gone.
Oh,
No noise
that's gonna be
whatsoever.
super disorienting for
Actually,
her.
No, sorry, that would be a 10. It's showing vantage disadvantage.
So you as well instantly go deaf, and you see the moving mouth of this creature, and she turns to you, Layla, being the closest person to it. She says, You have come to steal my love. Why would you do this to me? It's time to roll some initiative, people.
Oh, there's the creature. I couldn't see it on my screen. It was covered by the roll. I was like, where is this fucking thing? Damn, that is a large
Well,
beast.
if we're deaf, would we even know to roll initiative?
I just roll initiative, just
All right.
for the sake of getting it there.
For the sake of it there. Okay.
21.
Tobin rolled a 6. Good job, Tobin. Hashtag save Tobin is in full effect. Why is it not showing in my turn order, for fuck's sake?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Watch Tobin save the party.
6. Tobin is not saving.
The last remaining member of the people, the champions.
He has a fork and a spoon. He doesn't even have a fucking knife. Like, stop it. Just stop it.
He's the last remaining member.
Benjamin. Let's roll Benjamin's initiative.
He'll be the most famous person in the world.
The most famous person. The most famous. Okay, there's that. And let's roll.
Is it wrong that I want to survive more than Chris's character?
No, not wrong at all. I want Tobin out survival with Jathuni.
And a turn. Okay. So, the top of the turn order. Boris. You watch as she coalesces this massive axe out of nothing. This ooze, this goop, this glob comes together, and this massive axe. You are going to get the first and only action of tonight's combat. What are you doing?
Obviously, she wants to fight. Okay. Well, very, very well. I will first off move forward 5, 10, 15.
By the way, that is a physical thing. You will not be able to climb over that. You didn't, but just to let you know that thing is a thing.
All right. 15, 20. Do I only have 30 right now still?
Yep.
And I will just blast it with some spells. I'll just hit my last spell and just rock it with the Ram's Binding Ice because it's a fucking green demon that just rocked up out of nowhere. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide. Yeah, balls, I'm doing it. What do you want? And I've launched my spell.
Okay. So, as you fire, it hits, doing 11 points of cold damage. She does make her save.
So it does half damage.
So it does half damage and she's not hindered. She literally just made her save. She rolled an 8 and she's got a +4, so she just made her save. So, as you fire out this ice, it does a bit of damage to her. And that...
And I'll bonus action range.
Okay, fair enough. And that is where we'll leave tonight's session. Because it is 11 o'clock. So that is where we'll call it. So thank you to everyone on the planet who's come and stayed with us. and watched the session. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tonight's face palms. I think we only got one.
I face palmed a few times with what Factor Thini was doing.
So we'll add a couple more for the face palms for Chathuni.
Couple as well. I just never added them.
Oh, did you never add them on? Okay, so if we go for a couple, there's only one in chat, so that makes 6. 2 for you, 2 for Modo, 1. That's 5. And who picked 4 to 6? Me! Winner again! Well done, me. Not rigged at all. Not rigged at all. I hope everybody's enjoyed the session. If you have, please give us a follow. Also, please do me a favor, guys, and check out my fellow streamers who are in this game. Minas Murdoch, up in the top left-hand corner of the players. Awesome guy, playing car, the crazy bird hunter dude, and in the right-hand side, the crazy lady dude, Rosie, the monster, the eyeball, the craziness. Check him out, his stream. They're amazing. Minas Murdoch, twitch.tv. Yoda the Bear, twitch.tv. Check them out. We'll be back next week, Saturday, 8 p.m. GMT to 11 p.m. GMT. Thank you very much for spending your time with us this evening. Peace. We out.
Bye.